Today, I will show you guys the best settings for FPS and graphics. First, go to Settings. Now go to Graphics. Make sure you are in Custom Preset. For texture quality, first check how much VRAM you have by looking down to the VRAM used. If you have more than 8 GB, then select Ultra. If you have more than 6 GB, then select High. If you have 4 GB, then select Original. If you have less than that, then select Min. Keep model quality at Original. For anisotropic filtering, change it to Original. For shadows, change it to Original as low as to blurry. Leave all the other settings in the lowest setting. Now go back to game and you should see some improvements. As you can see, the optimized setting gives us almost the same FPS as the lowest setting, but it also increases our graphics as well. For the next step, go back to Settings. Go to Display. Make sure your game is set to borderless and not windowed. Turn off VSync and triple buffering. Make sure FPS limit is set to off. In the Advanced tab, make sure everything is disabled. In AMD FSR is where we will get most of our FPS. We have 5 options: Disabled, Quality, Balanced, Performance, and Ultra Performance. We can see that all 3 of the setting are graphically the same. But with Quality setting we go from 40 to 46 FPS. And with Balanced setting we go from 46 to 51 FPS. With Performance settings we go from 51 to 56 FPS. And with Ultra Performance we go from 56 to 63 FPS. But as you can see, both Performance and Ultra Performance looks very ugly and only should be used if you don't get enough FPS. For FSR only go till Balanced. And if you still get below 30 FPS then only should you pick Performance and avoid Ultra Performance at all costs. Now exit the game and go back to Desktop. In Desktop, right-click and select NVIDIA Control Panel. Go to Manage 3D Settings, then Program Settings. Click on it and select God of War. Now follow these settings for the best performance. Image scaling turn to off. Anti-aliasing method turn to application controlled. Low latency mode change to on. OpenGL rendering should be your actual GPU instead of integrated. Power management should be set to prefer maximum performance. Anisotropic sample optimization should be set to on. Negative load bias should be set to allow. Texture filtering quality should be set to either quality or performance. Trilinear optimization should be set to on. Threaded optimization should be set to on. After all these settings have been set, click on Apply. After it has been applied, restart the PC and you should see it work. If you still don't have 60 FPS after all the optimizations, then go to Settings, then Display Settings. Make sure you are in borderless mode for this to work. And you have turned off VSync and triple buffering. Cap your FPS to 60. After you have done all of that, open lossless scaling. Now copy the settings as shown for the best FPS. For max frame latency, if you have NVIDIA, put it as 1, if you have AMD, put it as 3. Now press on Scale and go back to game. Give lossless scaling a couple of seconds and you will see it work. Now as you can see in the FPS counter, we went from 50 FPS to 65 FPS. Thanks for watching this guide. If it helped you, please like and subscribe for the new God of War Ragnarok PC guide.